Okay, so let's look at this example here. So in this example, we're going to calculate the GPA based on this one semester, let's say. And so here's a student, and this person's taking 4 classes, and let's say he got these grades, and these are the weights, the credit hours for each class. So each class, depending on the amount of time that's needed to complete a class, the number of hours per week that you're meeting gives you a credit hours. So this is like a weight. So this class here, English 101, is weighted more than these classes. Okay? So how do we find the average GPA? Because that's what the GPA is. It's the grade point average. So we got to figure out, first of all, how do you get a point, right? How are the points made? Because what we need to do is we need to figure out the total points for the semester and then divide by the points that were possible. Okay? So each GPA, this is based off of a 4-point system. Okay? Meaning that A's get 4 points, B's get 3 points, C's get 2 points, D's get 1 point, and F's get 0 points. So that's what we call a 4-point system. Okay? So again, A's, you get 4. If you get a B in a class, you get 3 points. C's, you get 2. D's, you get 1. F, you get 0. So these are the points that you get for a grade in a particular class. So now each grade corresponds to a number of points that you get. And then you multiply by the number of credit hours each class is. And that gives you the total number of points for that class for the semester. Okay? So how do we find the GPA? We find the total number of points earned for a semester based on the classes that you took. And then we divide that by what? The number of possible points. Okay? Or the number of credit hours. Okay? So I hope that makes sense. So we're taking the points, right? We're taking the points for each grade. We're going to find out how many total points you get for each class by multiplying, because you get, for example, here you get a 3, right? So let me extend this out a little bit more. And so if we take the product of this B, which is 3, so it would be 3 times 3 gives you points, right? So this would be the points for the class. So you get 9 points for algebra for getting a B, and it's a 3 credit hour course. Here you get 4 times 3, which would give you 12 points. This would be another 4 times 3, which would give you another 12 points. And then you got a C here, which gives you 2 points times 4, which gives you 8. So the total points that you've earned for the semester is the sum of this column. Okay? And so if you sum up this column, what do you get? Well, you get 24, 33, you get 41. So you get 41 points. Now, that's the total number of points. Now, what do you divide by to get the average? Well, the GPA is the average points per credit hour. Okay? So what's the total number of credit hours that you took? Well, that's the sum of this column. So in this column, you got 13. So to get your GPA for this semester, you take 41 divided by the total number, because then it's basically average points per credit hour. And so when you do this, you're going to get 3.15 points per credit hour. That's your GPA, or your grade point average. Okay, and that's rounded to the nearest hundredths, which is typically what they do for GPA. They round to the nearest hundredths place. Now, how would you do this in the calculator? Well, you would do something similar. Actually, I don't think they want me to do that. Hold on. Okay, never mind. Nope, I'm not going to show you that. That's something you don't need to know. Okay. So again, real easy. Oops, sorry. So again, real easy. Okay, all you have to do is set up the two columns, in this case, and then get your total points and then divide by the total credit hours. Okay, and this is also called a weighted average because each class is weighted by the number of credit hours for the class. So this is also termed as a weighted average. Okay, but again, this is how you calculate it. That's it. Have a great day.